Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Bart Simpson's Treehouse of Horror, issue number 7, and today's story that I'm covering is In Springfield, No One Can Hear You Scream. Now, as you know, this story is meant to be a parody, tribute, and Easter egg to the film series Aliens, that had spawned sequels, prequels, games, and also a tie-in movie with Predator. And the story starts off how Bart is trying to watch Itchy and Scratchy, and him saying, "Maggie, will you stop making that noise? I'm trying to watch my favourite part of the show." So of course the Itchy and Scratchy episode is meant to be a play on Aliens, where you got the xenomorph version of Itchy running away from Scratchy. So of course he pops his zit, which ends up with Scratchy getting his face burnt, and of course gets attacked by a face hugger, which spawns countless of other mini aliens. And of course Marge isn't happy, saying, "Bart, can't you see you're frightening Maggie?" And of course Marge pretty much has Maggie taken away to the kitchen and says that he is going to scare himself. And Bart says, "Oh, come on, Mum, everyone knows monsters aren't real," and starts making references to aliens. And Lisa says, "Mom, Bart's face-hugging me. Say something, Homer." Huge eggs. So of course, Bart thinks that his mum's just being a bit silly, and of course starts to hear something going on, and sees to his horror that his friends and family are tied up in the alien nest. And he's like, Dad, Mum, what happened to everyone? And what the hell is that stupid noise? Bart? Dad? Just as he thinks his dad wants to kill him, he says, "Oh, you get me a beer, boy? Sure is thirsty work hanging in the cocoon." So just as he sees to his horror that xenomorph versions of Homer, Lisa, Hunt's Moman, and Barney come out. And of course, Bart starts to run in a panic and sees that the alien queen is Mr. Burns, saying, "You dare to face the queen?" And has a tongue version of Smithers as well as Flanders. And Bart's like, well, I'm just leave you to do it, dude. So of course he gets attacked by face huggers, and even gets confronted by the xenomorph versions of his family. And of course they gang up together to place the face hugger, which Bart wakes up in shock and says, "Oh man." And of course Bart talks about his dream and that, and Marge hopes he's learned his lesson, and even talks about how too much TV is bad for him. And Homer says, "What is she talking about?" And of course the story ends with Maggie with her xenomorph-like tongue, ending the story. So this story is a bit wasted. Again, I would have liked to have seen Bart's dream be based on Aliens 2, with him as one of the commandos, and kind of having a more jokeful take on Aliens 2. And really, this could have focused on Bart wanting to watch Aliens late at night. This just feels like a quick and really rushed story, so I think it deserves a thumbs down. Not one of the best, and not one of the greatest. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.